Hi, everybody, all my dispellers out there. So, to say that I am disappointed would be a huge understatement. I have been, you could say, suffering with pain in the arch of my foot for about a couple weeks now. I've been kind of quiet about it. I haven't said a lot about it. I haven't even really mentioned it a lot to my husband because I don't like being a big blubber baby about stuff. And you know me, I'm kind of goal focused. So I'm like, suck it up and deal with it. Like Carol always tells me, my daughter, suck it up, buttercup. I've tried. I really have. But today it just got to the point where I wanted to almost cry at work. So I went and saw a doctor and they did an x-ray and they found interesting things on the x-ray. There was no fracture. That's the first thing that the doctor thought, was that there was a fracture in my arch of my foot. She said sometimes that happens, like when you're exercising or whatever. There was no fracture at all. Let me see if I can find the results here to share with you, because they're very technical, weird sounding stuff. So this is what we got. 3 views of my left foot. Findings: mild polyarticular degenerative changes, most advanced. In other words, AKA, you are an old lady and you're falling apart. It's a good way to put that. And it was from the first MTP joint. That is right below your big toe. I have arthritis right below my big toe in my left foot. Calcific tendinosis, distal Achilles insertion. Calcification of my tendon is what I'm reading into that. Os trigonum. I don't know. No evidence of acute fracture dislocation. Good. Aggressive osseous lesion or periocystitis or radiodense foreign body. No focal soft tissue finding. Basically, they didn't find any broken bones, is the way I read that. This other stuff, calcific tendinosis, distal Achilles insertion, I think that just means like swelling of the tendon in my Achilles area. I don't know. Those of you that are more medically knowledgeable can fill me in on what on earth this means. We used to have Tim Dar who would come on and fill me in on stuff, but I haven't seen him in forever and a day. I think him and his wife, they were on like 2 years ago, and then they just sort of disappeared. Anyway, I miss him. I miss his help that he used to give me too. Very nice people. Anyway, Maverick came to say hi, I guess. So that is my diagnosis, and the RX, if you will, is to take ibuprofen twice a day. Now, this goofy person, it's not my regular doctor. It was an express care doctor that did the x-ray or ordered the x-ray. This lady that looked at my foot and whatever told me to take 800 milligrams of ibuprofen per day. She is off her rocker and lost her gourd, because there ain't no way I'm putting that much of ibuprofen in my body. I might take half of one and see if it alleviates the pain, and that's half of one per day. They always over prescribe me. I am a little person. I am literally only 5 feet, a half an inch tall, and I am not putting that much overdosing of medication in this little tiny body. It's not happening. So, like I said, I'll take a half of the 800, so like 400 milligrams, maybe a quarter of it to start and see if that helps. I always take like the least bit of it, and then I work up from there. But I'm not going to start with the highest dose and wish for the best, No. Anyway, she also told me to keep it iced and keep it up elevated, which I have not done yet, but I will eventually when I'm done on this live stream. And no dancing, or like minimize the dancing is what she said. Less dancing. So I'm going to have to find some exercises that do not use my feet. That's one thing I'm going to have to do. I will have to do sit down exercises. I will have to do lay down exercises, but nothing where I'm standing on my feet, unfortunately. I thought about getting a crutch from out in the shed and just leaning on the crutch and using my other foot to do the exercises, but then you get a lopsided body. So I don't want that either. So at this point, most of my weight loss is going to have to come from what I eat or don't eat, which is disappointing because I really was enjoying the whole Zumba idea and everything. Like I said, I can do upper exercises. I can do weightlifting exercises as long as the weight isn't too heavy. But I can't do any more standing on my feet or bending of my feet exercises at all because it's damaging my arches in my foot. And feet problems run in my family. My mom has had extensive surgery on her feet. Hi, Nancy. She had bunions on her feet. She had to have that operated on, and she had something else going on with her feet. So I'm going to try to keep my feet moving and, working a little bit at a time as much as I can. I do have a doctor's note. I can't return to work until the 7th, which whenever that is, I don't know. My job is standing on my feet in the bakery. So I'm, of course, going to be looking for something that's not standing on my feet. Unfortunately, I can't do the work at home jobs, most of them, because I don't own an actual computer. I have a Chromebook. Chromebooks they won't work for most of the tutoring jobs or anything else I could do from home. So one thing I would love to do is work for U-Haul. They always have openings for like setting people up to get U-Hauls for travel and stuff like that, to move. But I can't do that because I don't have a regular computer. So that would be on my agenda, is to get a regular computer so I can work from home eventually, or to find a job in the market that is not standing on my feet. Of course, I'm not quitting my job. So meanwhile, what I will do is get some arch supports. That's another thing she said. Get an arch support for your left foot. I'm scheduled to see a podiatrist. She said give it 10 days for them to get back to you. What's up, Nini? And they will eventually. And then go to the podiatrist and see what they recommend. No, they're not giving me a shot in the bottom of my foot. That's not happening. No needles, not going to happen. I will do almost anything non-invasive before anybody sticks a needle in my foot. So unless the pain gets to the point where it's absolutely unbearable, then I might concede to that idea. But I already know from when my ex-husband had knee problems, he had bone on bone with his knees. They would give him a shot. It would last like maybe a couple hours, and then the pain would be right back worse than ever. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? Anyway, so there's no point in having a shot in my foot if it isn't even going to do anything, long term. I know there's no cure for degeneration. Matthew's fine. But as far as getting shots, yeah, that would be last resort for me. So yeah, I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. There's no turning back now. Just got to do what I can do to keep doing, I guess. So yeah, I will probably just do some sit down aerobic type Zumba exercises. Like I said, maybe grab a crutch and do my other foot exercises. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to be pretty much staying off my foot. And I can go back to work on the 7th. And that's all I know so far. So I just wanted to update you on that. If anybody wants to chat, we can chat. If not, I shall go and let you chat around to your other rooms or whatever you want to do. I just thought I'd pop on since I'm home from work and kind of update you on what's going on. Too bad I can't do my job sitting down, but there's absolutely no way. In the bakery, you have to move around a lot. You're standing near tables, you're walking in the other room, you're pushing carts over to the other room, you're going in the freezer. I can't see that I would be able to sit down. Oh, no, Nancy. How did he get that, if I can ask? Because wasn't he home? I thought he came home for a while. Oh, Nancy. I'm so sorry. You guys are like the dearest people in the world, and that's just couldn't happen to worse, you know, couldn't happen to sweeter people, honestly. I don't know how to say that, but you're the last person on the earth, as far as goodness that I would ever think should have COVID. Ugh. Bless your heart. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry you're suffering. And your husband, he's been through enough. Jeez Louise. When does it end? I'm so sorry, honestly. That's such sad news because I was pretty sure you said he came home or something. I could be wrong. It might have been somebody else that told me their hubby came home. Oh, yeah, it was you. Okay. Nurses in therapy coming in. Aw. Yeah. Ugh, that stinks. Well, Father Yahweh, my Lord, my Heavenly Father, I pray that you touch Nancy and her husband from the tips of their heads to the soles of their feet, that you do a complete cleansing of this nasty germ, that you prohibit it from doing any organ damage long term, and that you heal them very, very quickly. Drive this COVID right out of their body as quick as possible, Father. In Yeshua's name, amen. Ugh, man. What do you see, Mav? My big boy. So I got to tell you guys something cute, kind of funny. So we were considering rehoming Neo. Oh, I know, Nancy. I'm sorry. Does he have a phone? Can you like video chat him or anything? At least you could somewhat stay in touch that way. Of course. So we were gonna rehome Neo, and then yesterday I was sitting here watching Fantasy Island with Matthew, and boom, I get landed on, and it's Neo, and he's all lovey-dovey on me. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take the ad down. We're not rehoming Neo. Matthew said we're sticking with the cats we got. Nobody's going anywhere. So, at least at this point. So that's fine. Whatever. Why do you attack this sweater every time I wear it? You guys bite me so hard when I wear Daddy's sweater. Why? Does it smell funky? Does it? Does it have a funky smell? Oh my goodness. Here, I'm going to let you down, Mavi. Anywho. All right. Well, I'm so sorry that happened. Seriously, Nancy. That's just not good. Not good at all. Oh, good. He has his tablet so you can talk on the camera. That's what I would do. If something happened to Matthew or me and one of us ended up in the hospital, yeah, we'd be live streaming it or whatever you call it. Yeah. I forget what it's called. FaceTiming, I guess is what they call it. Although I've been wondering if FaceTime is actually something different. I never did find out. I know you can get on Facebook and go live. And there's also, there's another thing you can get live on. I can't remember. Duo, I think it's called. But I don't know about FaceTime, if that's something separate. Like I said, I never investigated it deep enough to find out. I'm kind of going to be catching up on my New Amsterdam episodes, my Fantasy Island, my Connors. Looks like I'm going to be out of commission for a little while and be sitting here with my foot up. So, yeah, that's going to be loads of fun. I just love being debilitated and not able to move around. Not. So I'll be doing some arm weightlifting, I guess, and maybe some sit-ups or something. Work on the belly and the butt for a while and the legs. But doing it sitting down or laying down. No more standing for me. No more dancing for me, unless I dance with the upper part of my body. Oh well. Gonna be like not having legs for a while. Not gonna be fun, even if it's for a few days, y'all. I like my legs. I was enjoying walking again, even though it's pretty icy out. I was enjoying being able to walk, and now I'm told, nope, gotta stay off your feet, elevate your legs. Alrighty, whatever. So be it then. Thank you. I will take good care of myself. You as well. All right, y'all. I guess nobody's really in a chat mood. If you are, prove me wrong within a minute. If not, I'll head on out. It's fine. Matthew might be making dinner tonight, looks like. I got to stay off my foot. He might learn how to use the air cooker, the air fryer. Now there's soup in there we can heat up and eat that, and I'm fine with that. On a happier note, if I haven't already said so, I think I only said it on Facebook, but I could be wrong. I might have said it in my live this morning. I finally broke the 180-pound barrier. I'm down to 178.9. Woot, woot. What? That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Everybody that has your weight loss goals, stick to them. And if you can walk and move and dance, do it. Do it for me, since I can't anymore for a while. So I will be informing you as I know what the heck the podiatrist has to say and all that good stuff. They said 10 days till they can contact me anyway. So, and with COVID, it's probably going to take longer. Whatever. So I'm going to go find some pillows, prop up my foot. They told me ice, not heat. So I'll figure that out too. Yes, very nice to see you as well, Nancy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go since nobody wants to talk. You guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next live stream. I do want to let you know, though, first of all, if you haven't already and you're new to the channel and you want to, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share the videos, whichever ones you like to, and hit the little bell so you don't miss future uploads that I have. I probably will be doing more of them because I'm going to be sitting on my butt, bored out of my mind. So I'll probably be doing more uploads. So hit the bell so you can continue to get the uploads. The bell's like kind of in this corner over here. It looks like a bell. Ring it. Okay. And hit all so you don't miss any, literally any. Also, there was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, I am going to continue reading the Dealing with People You Can't Stand book as planned on Sunday at 1. I think I'm going to end up doing the rest as uploads. And then when I am done with that, I am highly considering doing the Boundaries book next. Praying about it still, not absolutely sure, but that may be the next protocol. After that, my foster mom has been telling me about a Christian novel series, which is super entertaining and intriguing, apparently, and engaging. She wants me to get a hold of it, and then I might be reading that to you next. We shall see. These are all in the works. Right now, we're just going to get done with Dealing with People You Can't Stand and go from there. All right. I may even throw in a chapter of that book while I'm laid up here with my feet in the air. Okay, you guys, I'll see you later. Have a great one. Be blessed and shalom.